Welcome to Ashen. First, bro, this is a free-to-play game on SteamDB subscription you want to try out for yourself. So what is this game? It's a simulation, city, counting, building, simulation spiral game. Seems pretty cool. But before we jump into this, let's look at the intro. I saw a little bit of it, it looks pretty cool, and it describes the game well.
Do you know how likely a nuclear war was to happen in 2022?
Not that likely?
I wasn't even born, but I've heard from my grandpa that it almost happened.
Did it?
A horrific scenario where nuclear weapons cause radioactive fallout, collapsing our civilization and making the Earth uninhabitable.
That would be
It
bad.
never happened
That's good. I said COVID happened.
because a natural disaster hit us.
Oh,
Have you ever heard about large igneous provinces?
never heard of them.
These are volcanoes that don't explode, but huge cracks open in the Earth's crust and lava just starts bubbling out, oozing across the landscape and releasing tons of toxic gases. The most dangerous thing about an igneous province is that it can keep up the oozing for centuries.
Oh,
With the wind effect, these toxic gases spread all over the world and change the atmospheric composition. One of these magmatic gases reduced the oxygen level in the air.
oh,
Sadly, there's only little oxygen left in the world.
that's not good. Too many people. Oh,
Before it's too late for humanity, the oxygen center is invented.
what's that? So, I mean, that's kind of scary because volcanoes, I mean, they're worried about Yellowstone taking up basically all of North America. Imagine if you had those just popping everywhere and lasting for a while, too. That's a scary thought. That'd be just a world changer. That'd probably kill most humanity. So this is their way of making oxygen, so it's kind of combat this.
It generates oxygen by electrolysis of underground water, and the required electricity is generated by using coal.
But you're using coal, you're on Pluto or
But you should be
families.
slowly moving away from coal towards sustainable sources of energy.
You can't use solar because of the, as you can see,
This is the only hope for us.
maybe wind.
You should immediately find and warmly welcome everyone who survived around the globe.
Okay.
Now it's your time. But don't worry, I'll be your guide along your journey.
Thank you. I can use it. And there you have it. That was the intro. So I believe this is like a prologue slash demo because the actual game is just called Auction. So yeah, you can wish us and blah blah blah. But I'm gonna play a tutorial. So we have the basics. We have basics, challenges, confidence, and exploration. We start off with the basics. So this section is about camera control, Auction Center, energy menu, ruin, professions menu, and sellers' basic needs: water, food, and houses.
Welcome. I'm happy to see you here. Let's start with the basics.
Okay.
First, we should start with the camera controls.
Sounds good. So WASD, QE.
Great, let's move on to the next step.
Okay.
As you see, our people are in front of the oxygen center. When they are out, they use the oxygen tanks. We have to keep the oxygen center running to provide required energy to our buildings.
Let's look at its battery right now. It looks pretty clear. Alright. So what do it want me to do? Click the Action Center.
Perfect. Here we can see total energy consumption of the oxygen center and also our constructors list. All right. Our constructors are always ready and will start working as soon as you plan a construction.
Okay.
Let's move on to the energy menu.
Sounds good. Right now it's early winter, so we have 3,000 energy.
Here we can see our energy resources. There is only coal right now, but later we'll hopefully move on to sustainable energy resources.
Sounds good.
Now let's focus on coal. To keep the oxygen center running, our people should be sent to the ruins to collect the required coal.
Where's that at? So that's in here. So scavenger, we gotta do 15. So let's do 5 for
Very
coal.
good. By doing that, we assign the profession scavenger to those sellers.
Sounds good.
Let's open the professions menu and see the workplace assignments.
How do we do that? We go over here. So we have 2 babies.
Here we can see all assigned professions. If there is no profession assigned for a seller, then it means the seller becomes a constructor.
So we can do trees. We can just do a little bit of trees and then 2 for construction. Sure, let's do that.
Now it's time to focus on basic needs: water, food, and houses. The first thing we should do is to build a water purifier.
I can do that. So we'll go build menu, resources, water purifier. And it has to go on, how do we rotate this? Is it going to tell me how to rotate it? Is it like R? Yes, it is. So where's this supposed to go? It shows like red everywhere. Oh, it wants me over here. Okay. I mean, there's a river right there, but fine. So build water and assign workers to it.
Now it's time to focus on basic needs: water, food, and houses. The first thing we should do is to build a water purifier.
Yeah, my bad. I kind of destroyed it. Alright, so now we're gonna build a water purifier. I'm back to this point. I just restarted the tutorial, quickly buzzed through it, and it wants it right there. I don't know how I couldn't set that up the first time, but I did it. Now what? We should have people working on it, so set it as a highest priority. And we should have workers. We have 2 of them. So who's gonna start working on it? Are you guys going to? Does it say what you're doing? Placing construction carries. Alright, good. So now they're gonna build a water purifier. We need homeless. We have 16 homeless people. I'm sorry, I can't do much about it. Oh, we can rename people. I like that. Is this gonna show me yes. So we have enough metal. Now we're just waiting on construction. Interesting. Can we speed this up? Yes, we can. Perfect. There we have it. Now we click on this. We need to assign people. We have 2 people right now. What do we need? Oh, give me 2 more people. We need
Great.
all the water we can
The
have.
water purifier is built. Now we have a building where we can collect water.
Yes.
Now let's focus on food production. It's best to start with a fishing dock.
Okay. So I'll come over here. Food, fishing dock, and it was right next door. Got it. So again, we're gonna make this highest priority. We have no constructors, so let's do like 4 there, and then we could sign some people fishing. Make that go ultra fast. Hopefully they build it quickly. Now we just need some construction. Keep going, and good.
Well done. We've now taken care of our basic supply of food and water. You should make sure that enough food and water are on hand at all times.
Okay.
Now let's build a canteen for our people to drink water and eat together.
Sounds good. So now we need a canteen. It goes right there. Fine. I'm not gonna argue. Now we got to make it as high as priority. Give me like more people to work on, and fast forward. Zoom. Okay. And all the way. Good. So now it takes 2
Good.
people.
Now our people can visit the canteen when they are hungry or thirsty. Now let's focus on constructing some houses.
Sounds good. Okay, now houses. Housing, container house. So it wants me all facing this way. Fine. I could have rotated them like that, but it's fine. It's just a tutorial. Highest priority, guys. Go, go. I don't think this makes a difference if we don't have enough workers, to be honest. I don't mind. What are you doing? You're taking care of my trees, right? That's what they're doing? Yes. Why is it making those sounds? Hurry up, people. I do have some workers, don't I? I can take 1 from a tree. So now we have more. Good. And the trees do auction. It makes sense why we want it. And the fire's gonna burn for that many more days. Go on, build the houses. We got an event log. Okay, I like that. Oh, geez. You see that?
Now our people have houses to rest, have kids, and more importantly, fill up the oxygen tanks.
Good. Next tutorial.
Welcome again. Let's continue with the challenges. Wind is one of the main challenges in this world because the oxygen level goes down on windy days. Therefore, we should get ready for them.
Okay.
Since the oxygen level goes down, our people can get sick on these windy days and die if they are not treated.
Oh.
Therefore, we should build a medical post.
Alright, medical post. Community. Medical post. Right there. Now we come, make it the top priority, and zoom zoom. Alright, we're good. Uh-oh. Go slow. So now we need to assign people to where do we at? No, community.
Great. The medical post is built as planned. Our people can go there if they're sick and stay there until their treatments are completed.
That's good. So let's take 1 off of everything. So we have some workers. Alright, so okay.
Since the oxygen center consumes more energy during the winds, we should store a considerable amount of coal before the winds. Let's build a coal mine.
Okay. Coal mine. So resources, coal mine. And that is what coal resource looks like. Okay. Now we get out of there. Top priority. Get the triple speed. Oh, we can do just 1 and get back in 3. Okay, I like that a lot better, so I may have to click it. But let's go all the way and down 1. And where's Cole at? Okay, I guess I need 2 people. Yeah. Now, what's our next bet? I already signed people there. Now it wants me to do what? It wants me to sign more people? There. It's like, what? Does it want to fill it up? I mean, I could fill it up if you want me to. Uh-oh. Now, do I like zoom ahead? Oh, here we go.
Very
Sign
good.
workers. There.
Now we have enough coal for the upcoming windy days. Now we should run the oxygen generators in all of the buildings. Workers don't consume oxygen tanks when the generator is turned on in the building.
Okay. So now we go to O2. Turn it on. It's going to cause 8 power.
You can also run the oxygen generator in any specific building you need. If it's off, workers consume oxygen tanks. They go home for filling when their oxygen tanks are empty.
Interesting.
Now let's check the buildings with sufficient oxygen.
Okay. So O2.
Awesome. You should also know that there are some buildings where oxygen generators work automatically.
Okay.
Now let's check the energy consumption of the buildings.
Maybe this button.
Amazing. Now you know how to control your building's oxygen sufficiencies and energy consumptions.
That's kind of...
As these oxygen generators increase your energy consumption, you should remember to turn them off when your energy is short.
Got it. So the map's not the biggest, but oh, now what? You have any tasks for me? Whoa, not so defense, sir.
Now it's time to take action regarding cracks. Cracks explode if there is no gas extractor placed on them. Then they start releasing toxic gases and can become a risky zone for our people. To unlock gas extractor, we should build a research center first.
Okay. Sounds like a good idea, because that was pretty deadly. If we had those 2 workers there, I think they're dead. Oh, poor medics. There are medics too. Jeez, that is bad. Alright, let's go. Let's finish this place up. Yeah, nothing we can do about that now. I just demolish it. Oh, that was my resource center? Oh yeah, my hospital's here. Okay, we did still have people assigned to that though. Ooh, yeah, about that. Alright, we need workers. So let's get this coal down. We can do half. There we go. Come on guys, now we can start working on it. And, oh, there goes another one. Well, we need those gas extractors. Those are pretty deadly. Alright, I think it's a good input. Now, if you actually want me to play this whole game, I think I got the gist of it. I could probably do that now. Man, that tutorial was kind of long. It took me almost 30 minutes to a tutorial. So yeah, this is probably going to be 2 episodes, but if you want a 3rd episode, we can start actually playing the game now. But Grant, you saw the gist of this game. I mean, look at that. So yeah, link subscribe if you want to try out for yourself, and comment down in the comment section. I should play the actual game. So like always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Comment down below, and bye.